My name was on the street. And we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Boxx, whoever. My name is my name.
Yo, what's that word, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel, The Political Gangster, where political awareness is in fact gangster. All right. So for anybody that's been under a political rock, including myself, because I have not been paying attention to the news, you all, there has been developing details regarding the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And of course, we already know this because we have been covering this story since it started. All right, we're ahead of the game already. So now you all, the federal government has told us that the bullet that Tyler Robinson fired doesn't match the bullet that actually went into the neck of Charlie Kirk. So I've been doing a lot of Googles. I went on Reddit X, and I've been looking at a lot of videos, and I think it's time for us to go back over the palm gun theory, because there has been a lot of YouTubers and just a lot of people in general claiming that Charlie Kirk was assassinated by a palm pistol. All right. We will leave no stone unturned, nor will we leave no door closed. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction video. Pow.
Take a look at this man right here, folks. This is Charlie Kirk's security guy. He appears to have a palm gun in his right hand, and he aims it at Charlie Kirk and squeezes the palm gun, firing off a round directly into Charlie Kirk's neck. I suspect he was aiming center mass, and the bullet may have ricocheted, maybe off the cross or something else that was hard, and ricocheted up into his neck area. As you can see, folks, in the right fist between the middle finger and the ring finger is the barrel of the palm pistol. You see him squeeze the palm pistol, firing off a round into Charlie Kirk, murdering Charlie Kirk. Now, if you pay attention to that right hand, it's going to go down into that left tricep area into a hidden pocket. You can see him stuffing that palm pistol in there. His right hand emerges from under his arm, empty-handed. He then puts his hand on the rail, leaps over the rail, and comes to Charlie Kirk's aid like the good assassin, security guard that he is. This video is from behind the assassin. And as you can see, he lifts his right fist up. That right fist contains the palm pistol with the barrel sticking out between the middle finger and the ring finger. He squeezes the palm pistol, firing off a round. You can even see the bullet and the bow shock swirl. There's the bullet and there's the bow shock swirl, both caught on video, folks. This angle is from behind the assassin. This angle caught the bullet and the bow shock swirl, folks, caught on video. Folks, this man is the assassin, or at the very least, should be the number one suspect. Look at that right fist containing the palm pistol with the barrel sticking out between the middle finger and the ring finger. There is the squeeze of the palm pistol firing the round. Now you see his right hand containing that palm pistol go underneath his left armpit, and he will stuff that palm pistol into that tricep area, as you can see he's doing right there. Then he pulls his right hand out from under his armpit, and there's no more palm pistol because it's hidden in his tricep. He then leaps over the rail and comes to Charlie Kirk's aid to, I don't know, what, save Charlie Kirk or make sure Charlie Kirk is dead. Folks, this video is angled from behind Charlie Kirk and off to the side. It was taken from a cell phone outside of the tent, but from behind Charlie Kirk. This is the only video on the internet with this angle. However, there was a 4K or 8K camera behind Charlie Kirk that was strapped to the back of the tent Charlie Kirk was sitting in. That 4K or 8K video camera was aiming directly from behind Charlie Kirk out towards the audience. That camera would have caught this same man that you see right here in 4K or 8K. That camera that Turning Point USA has the footage to would catch that same man murdering Charlie Kirk in cold blood. Turning Point USA, I am requesting that you release the video that was recorded from directly behind Charlie Kirk, and you show us who that man is. You give us his name, and you explain to us exactly what he was doing here. Raising his right fist up containing a palm pistol, squeezing the palm pistol, firing a round off. So inconspicuous. No one even knew it was him. They all heard the bang, but no one saw the gun. No one suspected it was that man. Turning Point USA, I am requesting, demanding, on behalf of all truth seekers in the world, for you to release that video that was taken from behind Charlie Kirk that would clearly see that man right there in the sunglasses. Turning Point USA, do the right thing. Release that video. That video caught that man doing exactly the same thing this video caught that man doing.
After watching this video, it continues to support my theory that Charlie Kirk did, in fact, fake his death. Now, yes, the man pulled something from underneath his shirt, but I find it mighty impossible that someone would have a palm pistol and would be able to shoot Charlie in his neck with such precision where they would be able to assassinate him with such a small firearm. I think that that man did, in fact, pull something from under his sleeve. And I think it was a detonation device. The device that the security team pulled, you all, triggered the squib pack. And this is, in fact, why Charlie Kirk's shirt imploded, because the device underneath his shirt made it look like he was shot. That was squibs. That was a theatric. Charlie Kirk was not shot by a palm pistol, just from what I saw with the video. And even when the gentleman, and shout out to the gentleman for doing great investigative journalism work. I appreciate him slowing down the footage and showing us the potential bullet that exited out of the guy's palm. However, that doesn't look like a bullet to me. It looks like a fly. It looks like a piece of lint. It looks like something random that happened to be floating in the air during the time that the man detonated the squib device. Not to mention, you all, it would have been extremely irresponsible for an assassin to shoot a palm pistol in between 3 or 4 people. There would have been several eyewitnesses or ear witnesses that would have stated that they heard a gunshot in the crowd. This is why the guy never took his shades off. This is why the guy came rushing to the stage smiling, because once he detonated the squib device, they opened up the trap door. They threw Charlie inside the trap door. They replaced his body with a dead body double. They rushed him inside of a van, and then they drove off to a mysterious hospital, you all. Charlie Kirk faked his death because he was too vocal about Israel. He was too vocal about the Iranian war. And by Trump knowing Charlie's dad, I think it would be highly unlikely that Donald Trump would allow the United States government to snot box one of his friend's children. Keep in mind, you all, Charlie's dad helped design the Trump Towers, all right? This was a psyop from the jump. And since the initial 30-06 rifle psyop didn't work, now they're grasping and pulling for straws, trying to convince the American people that Charlie Kirk is in fact dead. I don't believe Charlie Kirk is dead. I don't believe that Charlie Kirk got shot with a palm pistol. Yes, that man had a detonation device under his sleeve. However, it wasn't the palm pistol. He detonated the squibs. However, you all, I know my opinion is not the end all be all. So you all put it in the comment section. You let me know if you think Charlie Kirk got his snot box rocked by a palm pistol. Or you let me know if you think that it's likely that Charlie Kirk's unaliving was a staged event. And Charlie Kirk is indeed alive. Peace and love to you all. I'm going to catch you all on the next reaction video. And I'm out.